Hello, classmates. My name is Eric Grimond, and my technology instructional strategy method involves students finding long form podcasts and YouTube videos related to a topic in English literature. For example, English Romantic poetry. And these topics could concern individual writers, their poems, metrical strategies involved, or other aspects of their lives and work. Um, this could be accomplished by breaking students into groups of four, having them work together to find an episode that is appropriately scholarly and rigorous. As an aside, I think that this instructional strategy is best suited for students in upper grades rather than, say, middle school, as in upper grade students will have already had some instruction in media literacy and notions of academic rigor that need to be brought to bear on this assignment, necessary background knowledge. So I will review their selections and either sign off on it or give further guidance on how to find a more appropriate source. Students will respond to questions related to the lesson or unit's big ideas or essential questions. They'll present findings to the class. And then they can also be challenged to create their own podcast or video. And particularly for the podcast option, the breaking of groups into four is helpful because, you can have a host-co-host situation there. Break the group into groups of two. So this, and then they can continue to work in the groups, kind of, presenting and getting feedback on these further, kind of creative challenges. And I think that this is going to be a useful method because, just generally because, it's helpful to find a middle ground between the kind of media and knowledge consumption that our students kind of naturally do in the wild now, with the internet and their phones, and also, kind of focusing on the rigor and that's necessary in, knowledge creation and the kind of work we want our kids to do. So thank you for listening. Have a good one.